Picture this. You're in a parking lot, broad daylight, dozens of cars around you. You commit a murder. You look around, no witnesses, no security cameras. You get in your car and drive away. You think you're safe. But 20 feet away, a white Tesla Model 3 has been watching you the entire time, recording in 360 degrees, capturing your face, your license plate, every single movement. And you have no idea. This is exactly what happened in March 2024 in a shopping mall parking lot in Phoenix, Arizona. A man was murdered in cold blood. The killer thought he got away with it, until police pulled footage from a Tesla he didn't even know was there. This is the story of how Tesla's Sentry Mode, a security feature most people don't even know exists, solved a murder in 48 hours. And it's a wake-up call for anyone who thinks they can commit a crime undetected in 2024. Because in the age of technology, Big Brother isn't the government. It's every car in the parking lot. Before we get into the murder, you need to understand what Sentry Mode is. Tesla vehicles Model S, Model 3, Model X, Model Y all come equipped with multiple cameras. 8 cameras to be exact. They're positioned all around the car for autopilot and self-driving features. But when the car is parked, these cameras can activate Sentry Mode. It's basically a 360-degree surveillance system that records everything happening around the vehicle. If someone walks too close, bumps the car, or tries to brake in, the cameras start recording and save the footage to a USB drive. Most Tesla owners use it to catch people dinging their doors or keying their paint. But police have started realizing Teslas are basically mobile security cameras, and they're everywhere. In major cities, there are hundreds of thousands of Teslas on the road. And if even a fraction of them have Sentry Mode enabled, that means there are eyes everywhere recording 24/7. Criminals don't think about this. They look for security cameras on buildings. They avoid ATMs with cameras, but they forget about the cars. Big mistake. March 17, 2024. Sunday afternoon. Desert Ridge Marketplace in Phoenix, a busy outdoor shopping mall. 2 men get into an argument in the parking lot. Witnesses say it started as a verbal dispute, something about a parking space, maybe road rage from earlier. But it escalates fast. One man, later identified as Marcus Rivera, 32, pulls out a gun. The other man, Daniel Chen, 29, tries to back away. Marcus fires 3 shots. Daniel collapses. Marcus gets in his car, a black Dodge Charger, and speeds off. By the time mall security arrives, Daniel is dead. Witnesses scatter. Nobody got a clear look at the shooter's face. Nobody got the license plate. The security cameras at the mall pointed at the entrances, not the parking lot. No footage. Phoenix PD arrives. They have a dead body, shell casings, and basically nothing else. No suspects. No clear motive. No evidence. The case is going cold before it even starts. Then, a detective has an idea. Detective Sarah Nguyen walks the parking lot looking at the cars that were there during the shooting. She's looking for dash cams. Some cars have front-facing cameras that might have caught something. Then she sees it. A white Tesla Model 3, parked about 20 feet from where the shooting happened. She knows Teslas have Sentry Mode. She knows they record. The question is, was it on? She runs the plates, finds the owner, calls them. The owner, a woman who was inside the mall shopping, confirms, yes, Sentry Mode was active. Detectives get a warrant, pull the USB drive from the Tesla. And there it is, crystal clear. 4,000 video. The entire confrontation. The argument. Marcus pulling the gun. The shooting. Marcus getting in his Charger. And most importantly, his license plate in perfect view. The footage even captured his face. No mask. No attempt to hide. He didn't even know he was being recorded. Within 6 hours, police from the plates identify Marcus Rivera and get a warrant for his arrest. Within 48 hours, he's in custody, charged with first-degree murder. The Tesla saw everything. Marcus Rivera's defense tried to argue the Tesla footage was an inadmissible violation of privacy, unreasonable search. The judge shut it down. Sentry Mode records public spaces. There's no expectation of privacy in a parking lot. The footage was allowed. At trial, Prosecutors played the Sentry Mode video. The jury watched Marcus pull the trigger, watched Daniel fall, watched Marcus flee. It took them 3 hours to convict. First-degree murder, life without parole. Marcus never expected to be caught. He thought he'd committed the perfect parking lot crime. No cameras, no witnesses, no evidence. He didn't account for the Tesla. And he's not the only one. This isn't the only murder solved by car technology. Case 1. San Francisco hit and run 2023. A Tesla's Sentry Mode caught a hit and run driver who killed a pedestrian and fled. License plate clearly visible. Driver arrested the next day. Case 2. New York kidnapping 2024. A woman was abducted from a parking garage. 3 Teslas in the garage had Sentry Mode on. Footage showed the kidnapper's car, route, and face. Victim rescued within 12 hours. Case 3. Los Angeles carjacking 2023. A Tesla owner's car was stolen at gunpoint. Sentry Mode captured the carjackers' faces. Even better, Tesla's GPS tracked the stolen car in real time. Police followed remotely and arrested the suspects. The pattern is clear. Car technology is solving crimes faster than traditional police work. And it's not just Teslas. Other manufacturers are adding similar features. GM's OnStar, BMW's dashcams, even Amazon Ring cameras on doorbells. We're living in a surveillance state not because the government is watching, but because our own devices are. For criminals, this is a nightmare. For victims, it's justice. The Marcus Rivera case is a turning point. It proves that in 2024, you cannot commit a crime without being recorded. Every Tesla is a potential witness. Every dashcam, every Ring doorbell, every phone in every pocket. Daniel Chen's murder was solved in 48 hours because one Tesla owner left Sentry Mode on. One car, one camera. Justice. Marcus Rivera will spend the rest of his life in prison because he didn't realize he was being watched. And that's the new reality. In the age of technology, crime doesn't pay. Because somewhere, somehow, something is always recording. If you own a Tesla or any car with cameras enable Sentry Mode, you might just solve a crime. And if you're watching this thinking about doing something illegal, don't. The cameras are watching, and they never forget. Justice for Daniel Chen. Case closed.